and
we've just been working on a veg plotter, planning well up.
Well, we're live. We're live, or
yes, we're live.
No, it's a program.
No, we're actually live right now on YouTube.
Yeah, I just kind of I hit the. Oh no, that's why I didn't hit the countdown button. I hit the background one. That one.
Well,
well.
So we're live.
Yeah.
Okay then. Let you.
Yeah. Welcome to be sure. Back with the Enterprise after all this time. So, as you can see, we've got Mark and my dad with us tonight.
I'm just trying to sort out my light.
If I'm doing the instructions, Geordie, you can do the chat.
That's what he asked us to come on for, to do the shot, because I was going to be busy building the Nissan.
Because obviously Horlix would have been on, but obviously you couldn't come on tonight. So actually that I knew with the chat, he said that he may depend on how he feels. So I mentioned it earlier when we're down the allotment.
Right. Okay. So you want us to do the chat?
Yep.
Right. As Mark said, he's hello, sir. Hello, it's Geordie Dave here. Okay, we've got Gillian saying good evening, Danno, Dave, and Mark.
Hi, Gillian.
And Gillian says good evening to Dee. Dee goes evening, Gillian. Dee goes the purge, LOL, evening again, Danno.
Hey, Dee.
And Dee goes evening, Mark and Geordie.
Evening, Dee.
And Dee goes, yeah, Geordie, you're live, LOL. I didn't expect to come into the show being live. He said come in for 7, just before 7, and it was.
You're bang on. I don't know, short day. And then I was hitting the background button instead of the countdown button.
Oh, well.
That'll be doing this for a while.
Okay, well, let you get on with it.
Right. So, the last time we've done this, nearly over a year ago now, right?
Somewhat like that.
We stopped one book. At stage 78 that we didn't do. Have you got that?
I have 78 instructions if you need 78 instructions.
Yes, because that's where I haven't put those parts on yet. We've only done part of it, which is we've done that. That's all where we got up to.
Right. Just scroll down to 78 then.
Put that there.
He's not sorted, is he? He's had all day.
I haven't sorted.
Meanwhile, down at the allotment, we've been redigging a pond in.
Yes.
Right, put you full screen, Danno. There you go.
So that. That in a minute.
I'll nip and put a kettle on while I'm waiting for chat to come in.
I'll get these pots on the bench. I've got my screw pot one side. Right.
Do you want to do a parts check, or are you all right?
Yeah, quickly do a part check because there's obviously some parts that I'm not sure about.
Right, hold on. Right, so 78A is deck panel.
Which is that there?
Yeah. 78B is reflector panel. And then 78C is another reflector panel.
Yeah, so I've got an L208 and an L208A1 in A.
Yeah. So D and E are clear windows, dark windows, but you've already put the windows in.
Yeah.
78F is battle section front windows right. So
Is
it's
that
big panel, yeah. And then you should have deck panel lights, and there should be two of them same size.
right? So I've got three. I've got.
Well, one should be shorter than the other. Right, so the two that are the same length are 78G, and then 78H is the smaller one.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so the one that's got the blue light stripe in the middle, that's the shorter one, and then I've got the two longer ones here.
Okay, and you should have FM and BP screws.
Well, they're in my box.
Right. So 78 assembly is line up the battle section front windows right with the battle section front panel as shown and carefully press it into position. This will be secured with screws later on. For now, carefully set assembly aside.
Yep.
Okay. The next one, but you've already done, is putting all the lights in the windows in. Yes. And then it says, cover one side of the deck panel with reflector panel L208A 78B as shown. Then slot both bulbs from the shorter deck panel lights into the recesses on the wider edge. Secure the assembly with 4 BP screws.
So the shorter one with the blue one.
It says shorter panel lights 78H. So yes. And you need to pop both bulbs in.
Yeah. I'm just. There, though. Yeah. The both bulbs going at the bottom like that.
Yeah.
These were always awkward to put in. Right, and that gets
4 beacon screws. I was reaching for my water.
and right, I'll get that one in first. No. Not seeming to go in. There we go. Go. That's lifted.
Show me that. No, that's the correct panel.
Yeah. It just, as you can see, it's got a lift here. And it doesn't seem like that screw sitting in properly. No. It's not.
Make sure the wire's next to the screw hole. If it's screwed in the wire, you'll cut your bulb.
Oh no.
Where that hole is, it's where the it should really be sitting flush, Danno.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think that's better. What? It's like it's not going.
What's it like with the lights out? Does it sit flush with the lights out?
Like that, yeah. As flush as you can get it. But it's like that. It's not even touch the bottom one. It's like when you try to screw it, it's not touch. It doesn't feel like it's going in.
You've got it in the right holes.
Oh yeah, there's only one. There's only one hole there. There we go. So now we're just to twist that.
Just slacken it off till you get the bulb in.
Yeah. Gonna put the bulbs in.
You got the bulb in the right wad? As a one bulb? Are the bulbs the same? Yes.
No, the bulbs are the same. There's no difference.
No difference.
No.
Are they going to go in further then? So that they sit? Is there a recess in the other side for it to sit in?
Yeah. Got it. Right, that one's done.
Okay. And then it says repeat the process on the other side using reflector panel L208A1, a set of longer deck panel lights, plus 4 more BP screws.
Oh, the flipping Nissan Skyline was bad with wiring, but that thing.
God.
Yeah, but Eagle Moss designed this build.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I'm not building it. What I've seen of it down at his bloody wiring.
I love it. It's one of my favourite builds.
I don't mind wiring, but that's wiring and a half. I thought this Nissan's wiring and a half. Had Alex Demetrius contact us the other day. Asked if I knew anybody that done testers for LEDs and all that. I says your best bet is to contact Mike Lane. I says he's got a product that tests your wires and everything. I says it's not cheap, but it's supposed to be worth it. I had to spare cash, I would, but I've just booked a holiday for next year, so. I'm going to Skegness next year, Mark.
Oh.
Go down with Julian's uncles. It's going down there, so we'll go down with them.
We just spent £72 on graduation photographs today.
Oh. Should have Danno, he would have come with his camera and done them for you.
Right. Well, it was the same company that do school photographs.
Do they still do school photographs?
Yeah. So as soon as we saw the company, we're like, yeah, they did school photographs.
I suppose it's a once in a lifetime thing, so it's good to get professional photos.
We're never going to go through it again, so.
Why is Oliver not going to university?
No, he doesn't want to go.
Right, well, I'm going to put that to one side.
I suppose it's a once in a lifetime thing. It's worth paying the money.
Have you completed that, Danno?
Yeah. I'm just bringing the
top the thing that's full of the spaghetti junction and wires.
I call it a bird's nest.
Yeah.
What's that Birmingham flyover? The spaghetti junction?
Yeah. Right, so Danno, so next what you need to do is take the second set of deck panel lights and plug it into source of PCB3, threading the cables as shown.
Oh, you've got your cables all right. Did you resort them?
He's only had a year to do it, Geordie.
But he hasn't.
Just do it. And no.
all I'm going to say is I am glad I label every single LED wire in that model.
Yeah. So that goes there. Right. Now, I've got to get that through here.
Yeah, there should be a break in the like the wallings.
Hit through there.
Yeah.
Actually, just straight down the bottom, isn't it? Ah, I'm getting confused here. I was looking at the bottom one, that's why. Right. No, hang on, it's going there. It's coming there and then coming in.
You got the instructions?
Yeah, but got the instructions, yeah. The way that I'm saying, hang on, let's pull that back out. It's coming there. Then it's going to be to, then it splits. So you've got the, then it comes this way but splits.
It's a bit of a weird way, really.
But how does this, where does it split? So you got the red one that goes, wait, so I'm going to split that.
Careful when you do that. You don't rip the bloody interior.
Oh, no, it's just splitting them apart. Right, so let's go red first, goes through here.
Not really something I can help you with this, Danno. It's just basically following the pictures.
Yeah. Go on, you the tweezers.
Joe, there goes Geordie. We ain't even gone on holiday, and the pricing and pricing next year's. Well, we don't usually get the chance to go on holiday. So, and Julian's uncle rang yesterday and said that they were going to Skegness. Do you want to fancy coming along? And I checked the prices and booked the caravan. Put the deposit down.
I think that looks right for the red one. Let me go.
Alex is sending me his electronics, already sold at a steering wheel and returned. Both his circuit boards not outputting any power.
And that goes like that. Yeah?
Okay. So next you need that panel you just worked on.
Yep.
And you need to bend the wires down from the LEDs.
Like that, right? So when you see like that.
Yes. Bend them down all the way down. That's it.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got to get behind there.
Okay. It says, next, take your deck panel assembly from step B, thread the deck panel lights through the skeleton as shown, plug its deck panel lights into the saucer and its deck panel lights. Yeah. Plug them into the saucer. And again, so it's going next to that other.
So it's going here, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got to thread your wires through.
You need to thread your wires through first because you're going to have another panel you did in 77 onto it.
oh, we're going through this gap here.
Yes. One set is, and then another set's going through another gap. It's really strange.
Doesn't matter what. They both look like they're going to the same one, but. Oh, no, hang on. No, no. Yeah, the only one you won.
No, it shows you both wires.
I can only see the red one and white one.
Look up further.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've got, yeah.
Yeah, check ahead.
Right, let's get that there.
And DC is glad to see you back on this, Danno. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I kind of had a feeling this what they would do is let the new subscribers catch up to where we are, and then everybody finishes together.
My pack 22's out of stock.
Yeah.
Oh, they're playing that game again, are they?
Yeah. So
I think it's going to take you years to build this thing.
That wing.
I think I've built the Eddie Stubbart since you've been working on that.
Eddie Stubbart,
the Titanic.
Robert, 2 cores.
This you started this in 2021.
Flavor now. It's 25. This sounds nearly finished in a couple of months' time. And I've built that.
Yep. 4 years.
I've got the Batman to start, and Rob's going to do the Toyota, so I've got that to do.
There's also the 89 Batmobile coming out.
Oh yeah, that's coming out. But no. I've got enough to do. I think I've got the 66 Batman to start. Rob's getting the Toyota, so I've got that. So I think I've got enough to do to last me for another 2 years.
Oh, baby. Come on.
I would like to have modded the Batman, but I don't know if I can afford it. DCs have to be honest. Todd takes first place.
Right, have you got them threaded in, Danno?
Yep.
Okay, so it next says, begin by identifying the unassigned bulb from second set of deck lights fitted in stage 67 with a red and black cable. Then recover your saucer deck assembly from stage 77 and carefully combine it with the one from this stage. Hold the parts together as you slot the bulb into the top of the reflector panel as shown. Now take the red and black cable from the deck panel light plugged in at the starter step C and slot its bulb into the top of the reflector panel. Really?
Right, can we just
Can you repeat that, please? I haven't a clue what you said.
do I need to plug it in first?
The cables you've threaded through?
Yeah.
Yes, you have to plug them in.
But I'll have to this a little bit later.
Right, that's done. Now let's. That's how complicated that one.
So you plugged all them in, are you? Or you just had to plug the one set in?
I plugged both sides in. Now I've got to look for those cables. So I've got one here, one there. and they're going like that and like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Then you need deck panel 77A.
this is going to be fun because that is right under there, and that's there. I don't know how the hell we're going to do this. Let's get my screw sorted before I start messing on with that.
You're going to need 3 FM screws.
You sent me the PDFs.
Yeah, 2 eyes is always better than 1.
If I can see them on the phone because my iPad's on charge. We're working on 20, are we?
We're at 20 and number 78. And we're on step D.
Right, I've got the screws.
Okay.
Is this cable here? It's very thin and very short.
Yeah, and I understand that because I had the same problem. It's a case of what I tend to do, Danno, is get that bit with your windows in place. So get that ready.
Yep.
Okay. Have it as flat as you can. Then get the LEDs in place. And then try and slot that other panel over it. And sandwich everything together.
And try to go an extra 2 pair of hands.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get them in, then that panel 77 here with the top.
Yeah.
Like that.
You see what we're dealing with, Geordie?
Yep. I've looked at it on the phone and that's even. DC's, yeah, test your lights. Didn't snap any because I'm shy at soldering.
I love soldering.
Huh?
I love
You've
soldering.
got to think the practice. I hate soldering. You didn't like soldering a couple of years ago.
Right. So it's just getting the panel in place now, Danno.
Yeah, you lifted that off before you. That's what pulled the bulbs in again. Oh,
yeah. Right, you put that there. And you're trying to get this little one in the. There's nothing for it to grip onto.
you push them in both, and then you've got to make sure.
You got to kind of keep them in there while you get the other panel on top.
Yeah, I know. It's this one in the corner that's the hardest one.
Put some glue on.
What?
Glue them in.
Maybe
Some
not.
people do. Some people do.
Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
But you've got the You've got any Microsol, are you?
Not with no.
Right. Once that's panel in place, keep them two panels together and then slot it into place.
So he's moving it.
You've got to turn around to screw them in, don't I?
No, you got it the right way. Just slot it into the panel. That's it. Oh, no.
You took it off.
You got it would falling out. I'll just push this panel in there first.
Lucky you'll help me to get it underneath.
Nope. I get in and it comes out of place.
Are you in? Oh, no.
That bolt keep falling out.
What?
That bolt keep falling out.
This one on the right hand side does. Because it's very small. And close to that screw hole.
I think we might have to glue them, Danno. It's just been a nightmare for you.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of super glue on the end.
Mm-hmm. What's that sticking?
Little glue tiny there. Super glue, it's not that.
No, I thought they used to make it. Because somebody
Yeah, the way they used to make it put a hole in the ozone layer, apparently.
Yeah.
No, it's because some stupid woman decided to use it on the eyes and stuck fake eyelashes on. So they're going to weaken the project. Right now, man. That's
Does it affect
bad.
yours as well?
What?
The tree huggers don't like it.
No, yeah. Then just wash my hands while that's drying.
Yeah, and the
I would never build this live.
people who invented super glue probably died for the tree huggers for this country because it was developed in the war as a way to close up wounds quickly.
Well, I started building that live. I might as well finish it.
I could never do something like a project like that live. Too many years. The bloody time you've had to wait for it, they should bloody knock prices off for you.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that, are they?
Now, is that fitting now, Reece?
Yep. I'm just laying in. I get the top part lined up.
Well, I'll read the next section now, which is carefully turn the assembly over and align it with deck panels L107 and L207 of the main saucer build. Slowly but firmly press its two tabs into the corresponding slots on deck panel L107 until you are satisfied with its placement. Then secure the assembly with 3 FM screws, complete 78 by turning the saucer switch to the on position to test the lights.
It's still fucking popping out with glue on.
D says, I've closed many of cuts with super glue. Still do it with the kids over here. Don't think they use super glue though.
Mm.
Don't the hospitals not still use it?
Yeah. Yeah, because when our eldest cut his head open, his forehead open to the bone, they super glued it back together.
Yeah, but no put bother with this, haven't you?
It's just this one bitty panel. That's out with the case.
Yeah. Well, super glue was invented in World War II in 1942 by Dr. Harry Coover. He accidentally created a new compound while attempting to make clear plastic gun sights for Allied soldiers.
Even with glue, that isn't staining.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. You lifted it off again?
Yeah.
D says, test before you screw it down to make sure they've not popped out. Oh, Todd's in. Ah, the Enterprise. Hello and good evening all. Hi, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Hi, Todd.
He's struggling here.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Can't find the fucking oil.
And D goes even into Todd. That's what I need, some 3-in-1.
Yeah, I've got.
You got loads?
Got some, not loads. I need to get some more, but I've got a little tray and a half on the table to dip it in. I can't seem to find it. It doesn't tidy up, like, but I want to move that, surely not.
I thought it was in that screw pot thing.
It was in a screw pot. But I can't find my screw pot back on pin. Well,
Mark, you've put carpet tiles down, haven't you?
Yeah.
What size is a tile?
Depends on the tile, really.
Are they not a common size what you buy at a shop?
Well, obviously, I think different companies do different tiles.
It's just that I was going to put them in the carpet tiles down in the passage, just so I could work it out how many I would need if I knew the size of a tile.
You'd have to work it out in square meters.
So that's the length times the width.
Yes. Or you just put the measurements into Google and it'll tell you.
Google's a friend, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. What's wrong with it, do?
That screw, it wouldn't go in, so I'm gonna.
Is it the right size screw?
Yeah, just getting another one because it might have got mixed up with another one, which actually, yeah, I think it had. I think that was the plug. It's oh. There we go.
Okay. That's completed. Do you want to test your lights, Danno?
Oh.
He hasn't got a battery bank.
I've got the battery bank. I just haven't got any. I don't know where the batteries are because I've used my other thing, haven't I? Been a long time since I've had this out.
Takes 3 AAAs.
He's have none of them there.
No, I don't think I.
Well, you just have to carry on and test it and hope it works.
3 years.
3 triple A's.
Look at Batman. I've got some.
Dad said you should have tested the lights before you fitted it down. So you
Yeah.
knew it stayed in.
I can't stand that battery box for testing.
No.
I created a better one.
Battery stream looks all right. Mark,
Sorry?
battery stream looks okay.
Battery stream is okay?
That program, Restream,
Yes.
looks okay.
Yeah. I think it's what we're going to have to go with. StreamYard is just ridiculous money.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Well.
Did the tone on?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, well, good.
Okay, 79 then it is.
79 now.
Put on your shopping list, Danno, that you need some AAA batteries.
Yeah. Right. So what do I need for this one? Like. So. Just everything over here.
Right, you got to turn it over now.
And we need.
Yeah, you need your parts for 79.
Yeah. Take that one. Oh, let's put it down. Do a pulse check.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get the parts out.
Yep.
Okay, so 79A is deck panel.
Which is there.
79B is outer panel.
Which is that there.
79C is reflector panel.
Which is that there.
79D is escape pod cover.
Which is in there.
79E is escape pod screw cover.
Which is that there.
79F is battle section front reflector light.
Which is that there.
79G is battle section panel lights.
And that's them.
Yeah. And then you should have AM, IM, FM, BP, and DP screws.
A, I, F, D.
Okay.
And we'll just put that panel thing in the book, yeah, so we don't lose that.
Okay, so step A is tape deck panel L312 and fit 11 escape pod covers so that the red lines on each are furthest from the narrow end of the panel. Okay, and then it says, then place reflector panel over the escape pod covers and secure it with 2 AM screws.
I just had the E. Just had those three screws there, but AM. Oh, yeah, I know all that. Those are my mobiles. Right.
Yeah, you said Todd. He puts they raised the StreamYard price like 2.5 times. Who does that precisely? You were telling me when you commented on my video, I'm like, wow. That's where we're looking at going over to Restream. Cheaper and you get more features.
Yep.
Okay, so you got them screws in?
Yep.
Okay, it says finally position the outer panel along the edge of the deck panel and secure it with 2 IM screws.
That is for 79, just down 3 bits.
There we go.
Okay. So next is place the deck panel assembly at the outer edge of the saucer as shown so that the outer panel overlaps the edge of the corresponding deck panel on the upper saucer. Then secure the assembly to the skeleton using 2 FM screws.
Cool. Let's bring this back over. kind of gone there, but
yeah, it goes there.
it goes there. But the reason why I'm saying it is I've got to try to get these wires out of the way. So I'm trying to for the second. Yeah, what I mean. F. All right, well, that one's done.
Okay, it does say now carefully press the escape pod screw cover into position to hide the screw in the last escape pod recess, but you like me, you're putting it over the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so step C is retrieve your battle section front panel, last used in stage 78. Take the battle section front reflector light and position it as shown, slotting both bulbs from the battle section panel light into the slots at its edge. Then secure the parts with 5 BP screws to test both sets of lights on the battle section front panel. Briefly plug them into a vacant socket on the saucer PCB 3 and flip the saucer switch to the on position to test.
So one bit goes into there, and the other bit goes into there.
D says, and breathe, LOL.
Mm.
And what Mark's hobbies in, he says, is that a gap on the panel you just put in? I'm not sure. Could be the camera.
Yeah. It's not the best fit anyways. Mm. Right.
So you're going to get some screws in first, then put your LEDs in?
Yeah, just working out where to put the fit screw.
I put the suit on a screw with LED lights. Screws, one at the top and 2 at the front.
Yeah.
BP screws.
That's what I'm using. But it just seems like it's ripping through. You see what I mean?
Pardon me.
Oh.
Oh, it's day one of your holiday nearly over.
Yeah. We don't want to rush it over, man.
Well, day one's over now. All right. D goes evening Mark. Mark Hobby goes Heidi.
I don't feel it's gripping anything.
You got it clicked in properly.
Yep. No. What the I feel like it's not like going through to the next.
You snapped it in properly. Click it right down.
That can't go any further. That
Push it well in.
yes. The no,
You haven't reached your screws up, eh?
no. DP.
DP, you should be using BP.
BP.
They're the ones that come with it.
You've got both BP and DP screws.
Got two sets of screws with it.
Well, I can only find these ones.
Are you BP? You haven't hurried the bag away, are you?
No. That would be.
When you did your port check, that's what you should have said.
Got them.
That's why you're not fitting, putting the wrong screws in.
Brava Papa.
God, I'm dehydrating dead quick.
They're fitting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the right screws. They're probably longer. Oh,
What the heck?
What?
I don't know. He just got up and ran across to the side of the living room.
I missed them. Air Force jets.
No. Well, getting ready for war.
Shut up. Russians are coming. I should have got to the window earlier when I heard it. Would have seen them. God, I just missed them.
Well, they are supposed to fly quite fast.
Mm-hmm. Don't usually get them, yeah?
No.
Oh, these just put in. Why?
Unless there's a going home after air tattoo. Oh, where was the air tattoo at? Lossiemouth. If North going to Lossiemouth, yep. That's usually the only time if
An air show.
Mhm.
Is still an air show still on?
I don't know. Never heard anything about it this year.
No.
Would have been on by now, wouldn't it? Or is it August?
No. I think it would be on by now, wouldn't it?
It's August bank holiday weekend. I've got that weekend off.
Aye.
Ego's going home after the tattoo. If North going to Lossiemouth. Actually, the way they come across here, unless we're going to head out to sea, they seem to come over the top and going east, which is towards the coast. But I don't know whether they've swung in. You know, they could have come up north and then have swung across east to go over the cross to go towards the coast, then up to Lossiemouth via the coast to stay out the way of the airport. Yeah, that's what they've probably done. So that they don't get interfere with the airport. It looks like they've come probably up the country, then cut across here to go out to sea so they don't interfere with the Newcastle airport.
These are not going in.
You're using the BPs, aren't you?
BPs. Yes. British Petrol.
Actually, it was British Petroleum, but
I should get one of these radio scanners so I can listen to the airport. Oh, was it? It's actually 2 Red Arrow Hawks. Just check flight radar. Heading south again.
Got them in.
oh, brilliant. Okay.
Tells you to
Right.
test them.
Yeah, but you know we've got to test them.
You got to plug them in.
Yeah, you need to plug them into your saucer section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is awkward.
No, we'll do bother testing them then.
No.
Okay, so
you're not going to that tester thing, like the Titanic one, not test them lights, not fitted.
Okay. You would think you would get another one. Like, they don't give you another one just for to test these stuff. There, I need to get that out.
okay, so it says now retrieve your battle section upper bracket, last used in stage 63, and combine it with the battle section front panel, threading the cables through the structure as shown, then secure the parts with 5 DP screws. To complete stage 79, plug both sets of lights into the battle section PCB as shown in the inset below.
Right, so that would go there.
Yes.
Now the question is, right,
Go
so the 2 wires, by the looks at it, if you from the out, are coming through these 2 gaps here.
Yes.
So do this one goes through and sits there. That one goes through and sits like that. Just pull up a bit. And then that. Does that need to go further back? Or is that right? No, it looks right. But I'm just trying to work out where the screws go. Right. 2 there. That's why it's going to be in the way there. So that. That's fine now. So yes, and this. You've 2 there. You've got. Oh, there's only 4.
Yeah, 4.
Right.
Oh, no, sorry, 5.
Right. So I've got the 2 at the back. I've got the 2 at the front.
And then there's 1 in the middle.
Oh, yeah, got it. 1 right there.
Yeah.
That's D.
The other again with us not.
This is going to be awkward because you've got to try to line that up there. Do that. I don't even know what one to go. Oh. But,
DP screws.
mm-hmm. That's screwing in.
You haven't no put trouble with screws in it, on you?
Yeah. Right, there's 1. Ooh. No. This one goes. Here. And then one gap.
Yes.
Doesn't feel like it's going to pull. Is it?
Hang on, let me have a look, Danno. Yeah, you're correct.
There we go.
Okay. That's it. That's complete. So on to 80.
Well, we're working up to.
This is the last one. Right, so parts check when you've got everything out.
What's another bottom piece?
Yeah, but we don't actually do anything with it.
What, you don't fit it?
You don't fit it, no, that big piece. You're giving it and then told to put it away.
I think she's on about the panel.
All right, I thought it was on about the
All that.
ATF, yeah.
But we're all fitting a panel on 88.
Okay, Danno. So 80A is deck panel.
Is it this one? No. You did that one there.
Yeah. Okay. 80B is outer panel.
Which is that there?
80C is reflector panel.
Which is this here?
80D is escape pod covers, which you've got out. Yeah. 80E is escape pod screw cover.
Which is that there? Again, goes in the box.
80F is battle section middle panel.
Which is that?
Yeah. And then you should have AM, FM, and IM screws.
A, F, I. A, M, F, M, I, M.
Yes.
Okay, so the first step is to put the escape pod covers in, which you've already done. So it then says, then place reflector panel over the escape pod covers and secure it with 2 AM screws.
AM screws. Alpha makes.
There you go.
Okay. Then it says, find position out the outer panel along the edge of the deck panel and secure it with 2 IM screws.
Do you want the phonetic for them? India makes. or you can see AM as in radio amplitude modulation.
Well, there we go.
Okay. Step B then is place the deck panel assembly at the outer edge of the saucer as shown so that the outer panel overlaps the edge of the corresponding deck panel on the upper saucer. Then secure the assembly to the skeleton using 2 FM screws.
Foxtrot makes. Or if you want to go to the radio frequency modulation.
Who has ever seen a fox actually trot?
Well, that's a pneumatic thingy, Foxtrot. Oh, you can see I was a CBR. Is that a way I couldn't under that gap?
No, I think it's one of this.
This
No,
one here.
No.
This one?
Aye. Is that a wire sticking at the side?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a wire. It's a light.
Oh. I wouldn't mind going for me amateur radio license.
Yeah, we'll go.
Were you a CB of the day, Mark?
No.
No.
Okay, and then finally, I know you're not doing it, Danno, but it says carefully press the escape pod cover 80E into position to hide the exposed screw. Stage 80 is now complete.
Is that it done for the night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because 81 we're back to splitting the LED wires and putting them onto frame.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What are you doing that next week?
Yeah.
Are you doing another one this week?
Well,
you've got the chance to use StreamYard.
No, we've still got it for August, but yeah.
Well, we could do one. It depends when we can fit it in.
We'll sort them out.
Yeah.
Well, there's no on them. Well, but I'm busy tomorrow night for the cut. I'm doing the cut. Since I've missed it the night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's when Mark's available. You can maybe look at maybe Friday night.
Friday. Possible. We'll work some out.
Yeah. That would do. Let's go to after the show.
Yeah.
Right. Tricky tonight, but it's just, I think it's just not getting back into the hang of it again.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's been over a year since I last sat down and done it. So it's just getting back into it again. But yeah, I enjoyed that.
Good.
So thank you everybody for coming along and helping us.
Okay. I've got some chat here. They have a CV radio, old school. Yeah, but apparently it's getting popular again, but I'd rather go amateur. D. Harris, excellent work, Danno, Mark, and decoding the instructions and Geordie on chat. So good night, gents, until next time. Good night, D.
Good night, D. So, yeah, quite enjoyed it tonight. And, yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one.
Yep, okay, same with me. You know, it's good to get on another show for a change. So if Horlix is not helping, I'll come back and help again. So
Yep.
So good night from me.
Night.
Bye.
Hey.